Gil Lamb Advertising, MuleshoeTV.com broadcast of the Muleshoe Mules versus Friona Chieftain football game brought to you today by Barrett Potato Farms, Burton Service Center, Leal's Tortilla Factory, Muleshoe Animal Clinic and Vet Supply, Muleshoe Independent School District, Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association, Muleshoe Housing Authority, Shipman's Body Shop and Autoplex, Muleshoe Area Medical Center, Mohawk Auto Parts, WTG Fuels, Edward Jones and Stephen Dement, McDonald's Restaurant, Dell Oil Company, and McCormick Seed.
Hello and welcome all to Chieftain Field inside of Friona, Texas for today's matchup between your Muleshoe Mules and the Friona Chieftains. I'm Elliott Davis, the voice of the Mules, coming to you under the Friday Night Lights with MuleshoeTV.com. Muleshoe 2-0 on the season so far. Really good start to the season. Both home games beat Littlefield 48-20. Week 2 beat Lamesa 48-7. Last year, the game, Muleshoe won 39-21 over Friona. That game was in Muleshoe. Muleshoe 30 minutes up the road, visiting the Chieftains this time. Friona is 0-1 on the year. They had a bye week to start off the week. The following week, lost 53-20 to Panhandle. Here, the 2023 Muleshoe Mule roster is as listed. You have 0, Aaron Morales, wide receiver, linebacker, junior. 1, Yadhir Kazada, wide receiver, defensive back, junior. Number 2, Nathan Martins, quarterback, defensive back, junior. 3, Mauricio Herrera, wide receiver, defensive back, junior. 4, Ryan Dominguez, quarterback, defensive back, junior. 6, Johnny Hernandez, wide receiver, defensive back, sophomore. 7, Sebastian Curvin, wide receiver, linebacker, senior. Number 8, Angel Cabrera, wide receiver, defensive back, junior. 10, Josue Sigala, wide receiver, defensive back, freshman. Number 11, Donovan Moreno, wide receiver, linebacker, junior. 12, Hayden Burris, running back, linebacker, junior. 13, Kazak Herrera, wide receiver, defensive line, senior. 14, Matt Hoff, running back, linebacker, sophomore. 16, Brayton Butler, quarterback, defensive line, sophomore. 20, Jermaine Flores, wide receiver, defensive back, senior. 21, Daniel Sines, wide receiver, defensive back, senior. 22, Noah Cantu, wide receiver, defensive back, senior. 50, Aaron Morales, offensive line, linebacker, junior. 51, Jonathan Salinas, offensive line, defensive line, senior. 52, Raymond Cortez, offensive line, defensive line, junior. Number 53, Bailey Lovelady, offensive line, defensive line, senior. 54, Alan Rodriguez, offensive line, defensive line, senior. 55, Peyton Hart, offensive line, senior. 64, Ivan Mora, offensive line, senior. 66, Ethan Whitworth, offensive line, junior. 67, Osmart Rodriguez, offensive line, junior. 72, Jake Villanueva, offensive line, sophomore. 74, Aiden Mendoza, offensive line, junior. 78, Camilio Espinoza, offensive line, senior. And 81, Ramsey Martinez, wide receiver, linebacker, senior. Your head coach is Jason Richards. Associate head football coaches Aaron Simon. Offensive coordinators Chris Mosier. Defensive coordinators Daryl Davis. Special teams coordinators and assistant coaches are listed: Stephen Butler, Jackson Lee, AJ Villanueva, Justin Reyna, Austin Ross, Brent Davis, Gentry Doolittle. The athletic trainer is Stephen Seymour. The superintendent is Dr. R.L. Richards, and the high school principal Cindy Basir. The Chieftains head coach is Jimmy Arias. The superintendent is Jimmy Burns. We'll be right back for your kickoff. The Lamesa score was wrong. We won that game 48-6. Correction on that Lamesa score. We'll be right back for your kickoff. You're listening to MuleshoeTV.com. Welcome to the kickoff. Kicking for the Chieftains is Garcia, number 11. Back to receive for Muleshoe is going to be 21, Daniel Sines. The Chieftains won the toss. They've gave the choice to Muleshoe. Muleshoe chose to decide, so the Chieftains will get the ball to start the second half. And here we go. It's going to be a high kick. It's going to go out to Sigala. Sigala's going to take it. Stays in bounds. He's going to have to get past a few people, and he will. He's a fast kid. Sigala to the outside. One man to beat. Past the 40. Down the sideline. No flags on the field. Opening touchdown. Josue Sigala. Touchdown, Muleshoe. 11:43 left in the first quarter. Sigala with the Jets to the house for the Muleshoe kickoff return for a touchdown. Mauricio Herrera to attempt the extra point for Muleshoe. Snap good, hold good, kick is up, blocked, but through the uprights. Little hand on the kick, but it is good. 7-0 our score, 11:43. Muleshoe's going to prepare to kick it off. We'll be right back. You're listening to MuleshoeTV.com. Welcome back to the Chieftains versus the Mules. Big touchdown kickoff goes into the hands of Josue Sigala. Sigala takes it to the house for the big Muleshoe touchdown. Guess that's the way you would love to start off a game. Don't have to bring your offense out. Just let your special teams do it. And that's been the key for Muleshoe the past several games is all three phases of the ball doing really good. Aaron Morales to kick it away. He's number zero to receive for the Chieftains. Wind's blowing from the bottom of the screen to the top. 33 is going to take it, and he's going to be taken down. Johnny Hernandez with the tackle. Here comes the Muleshoe defense. Muleshoe's defense really good, allowing minimal points. I don't think anybody's gotten above 10 points this season so far. Couple of forced turnovers by the defense. And the line of scrimmage is where Muleshoe's defense really winning, not allowing any big runs, no big chunk plays. It's maybe one or two on the season so far. There you go, Chieftains, 1st and 10, handoff. It's going to go up the middle. Big hit. Jonathan Salinas with the finishing tackle. So bring up 2nd down and about 5 for Friona. There you go. Quarterback recognizes a blitz and looks like Muleshoe's going to back out of it. It's going to be a pass. Reserves look at it. He's going to get it out. I think that ball's picked off. No, it's not. In and out of the hands of number 3, Mauricio Herrera. Just that was an athletic move to make by Herrera. He went down, tried to go for the ball, and it looked like he had it just kind of in and out of his hands when he hit the ground. Bring up 3rd down and 5 for the Chieftains. Here we go. It's going to be a RPO, and looks like he'll barely have enough to get the first down. Maybe he might be a yard shy. Seaman on the carry. 10:40 left in this one. In the first quarter, clock will continue to run. They're going to give the Chieftains first down. Fresh out downs, 1st and 10. Carson Seaman, the quarterback. Carson, handoff. It's going to go out to number 4, and he's going to be taken down. Noah Cantu there to finish up the tackle, but surprise, surprise, it's Josue Sigala doing it on both sides of the ball. And that was really great pursuit by the defense, going in, reading, staying patient. Carson Seaman could have kept it, but he handed it off to the handback, and that was really good pursuit by the middle linebacker. 2nd down and 9 for the Chieftains. Here comes a blitz, and Carson's going to take it, and he's going to need to find a hole. And he barely does. He gained a few yards on the play. Sebastian Curvin on the tackle. Clock now approaching 9 minutes in the first quarter, 0-7. Your Muleshoe Mules lead. 3rd down and 7 for the Chieftains. And the key for the Chieftains is try to find a way to pass the ball. Muleshoe's defense really good all around, doing a great job on the corners, in the backfield, and also on the defensive line. Here you go. It's going to be a pass, and Carson is tackled in the backfield. He got rid of it, but that's going to stop the clock at 8:39. 4th down and 7 for the Chieftains. Like I said before, the Muleshoe defense does a really good job. They're really patient is the biggest thing about the defense. They're patient, and in the read, they really know when to go, where to go, how to keep a presence in this game. And it's going to be a nice little kick, and that's going to land at about the 20 and keep rolling. It'll be out of bounds at about the 5-yard line is where I'm reading.
6-yard line. That'll be 1st down and 10 for Muleshoe.
So 1st 10 for Muleshoe, and this will be the offense's first time out on the field. The special teams scoring the touchdown to start the game, 0-7. Our current score, 8:31 in the first quarter. Nathan Martin's on the field. sending Sebastian Curvin in motion. It's going to be a handoff to Signs. Signs will go up the middle. It's going to make a couple of Chieftains miss and will get upfield. That's going to be a 9-yard gain.
On the carry, tackled by number
2nd down and 1 for the Mules.
11, Jorge Garcia. Brings up 2nd down for Muleshoe.
2 backs in the backfield for Muleshoe. Muleshoe looking for a nice little quick run here, maybe a yard gain, and doesn't look like they'll get there.
Number 21, Daniel Sainas.
Daniel Signs on the carry.
Tackled by a host of Chieftains.
3rd down and 1.
Third down.
Clock will continue to run under 8 minutes, 7:45 and counting down in the first quarter. And you got to do something to keep the drive going. You really want to get the offense going, get a good rhythm right here. Here we go. Handoff's going to go to Daniel Signs. Daniel Signs catches the outside. 1st down, flag.
Number 21, Daniel Sainas.
Flag on the outside edge, and that's in the area holding. Let's see what it is. Yes, holding on Muleshoe. Wow. If you're Muleshoe, it's not what you want. You were 3rd down and 1, and you had a 1st down. Let Daniel Signs do the work, and that hold will now take you back outside the 6. Should be 3rd and 11. I'm sorry, it is 3rd and 9. That's where the officiating crew is going to mark it. Empty backfield for Nathan Martins. Nathan looking. Nathan in trouble. He's going to have to get rid of it. He does. Ramsey Martinez with the catch. 1st down, Muleshoe. Cross the 40.
Number 81,
Ramsey Martinez, what a move he made. 10 yards out, kind of stutter step. Looked like he was going to cut back. He was right at the sticks, but then he kept going. That's good read by Nathan Martins, getting it out. There's a nice, beautiful pass. Caught Ramsey Martinez in stride. Here we go. Fresh set downs, 1st and 10. Sigala on the carry. Yeah, he had a touchdown already in this one. Sigala getting on the outside edge, and he was forced out of bounds. Not before he had a gain of about 6.
on the carry.
Clock will stop at 6:43 left in the first. 2nd down and 4 for the Muleshoe Mules. Here we go, 2nd down. Handoff, Sigala again. Good blocks up front. Skips by a few Chieftains. And I think he may have enough for the 1st down. Yes, he will.
Number 10, Jose Sigala on the carry, tackled by
Freshman being subbed out now by Daniel Signs. Daniel Signs now in at running back.
play results in a 1st down for Muleshoe.
1st down and 10 for Muleshoe. Fresh set of downs. Nathan Martins and company out on the field. Couple runs, sending Sebastian Curvin in motion. Here we go. Nathan Martins, good pickup on the blitz. And Nathan Martins is going to escape. And he's just going to do it himself. Forced out of bounds. Flag on the play.
Goes out of bounds. There was a flag on the play.
Trying to figure out what happened. Sportsmanlike conduct on Muleshoe.
Personal foul and sportsmanlike call on Muleshoe.
And on Friona. Penalties will offset.
Will offset.
Offsetting penalties will. So after the play. So it should be 2nd down and 5. Clock stopped at 6:10 in the first quarter, 0-7 in favor of your Mules. Ryan Dominguez is at the wing right now. You have Daniel Sines to the right of Nathan Martins. Nathan Martins, here we go, a little play action. Nathan's going to take it himself. He's got to get rid of it, and he does. He just shovels it out of bounds. It'll be an incomplete pass.
Off goes incomplete out of bounds.
Biggest thing for the Chieftains defense is to contain Nathan Martins in the backfield. That includes Daniel Sines and Josue Sigala. So far, mostly succeeding in that. Not too much. Muleshoe's been able to get on the edge just a little bit. Here we go. Catch, Ramsey Martinez. Martin's pass is complete. First down for the Mules. I think that's what you're going to have to do if you're the Muleshoe offense right here is try to – Chieftains are stacking the box. They're pressing. Use your speedy receivers to get open. Nathan Martins has an arm and he can throw it. Here you go. Martins out. He's going to pass it. He's going to throw it away. He's tackled. Clock will stop at 5:26. Second down and 10 for the Mules. Sebastian Curvin in, Sigala and Daniel Sines came out, and so did number 4, Ryan Dominguez. And Sebastian Curvin's a really good blocker. Here we go. Ramsey Martinez catch and tackled immediately. That will be a gain of about 5. It'll make it 3rd down and 5 for the Mules. And it looks like there's going to be an injury timeout. 5:11 left in the first quarter, 0-7 in favor of your Mules. We'll be right back. Welcome back after that injury timeout. 5 minutes and counting down, 3rd down and 5 for the Mules. Nathan Martin's the company out. And it's going to be a play action. He has a man open over the middle. Can it get there? It will! Touchdown! Quezada with the catch. That's going to be about a 34-yard touchdown pass from Nathan Martins out to Yadhir Quezada. 4:57, 13-0 is your score in the first quarter in favor of Muleshoe. Mauricio Herrera to attempt the extra point. 1 for 1 so far. Snap is good, kick is good, and that's through the uprights. 14-0, big pass. Nathan Martins, Quezada. 14-0. We'll be right back. You're listening to MuleshoeTV.com. Welcome back. 14-0, 4:57 left in the first quarter. Muleshoe will kick it away. It's going to be Aaron Morales. Touchdown, 34-yard touchdown. Pass from Nathan Martins to Yadhir Quezada. Bread in the basket is what I call it. It was a great pass from Nathan Martins, and Quezada just ran past everyone. It's going to be a high ball in and out of the hands of the Chieftain, and he's going to be met. That's 20, Jeremiah Flores. Nuno's on the return. And Jermaine Flores on the tackle. Really good job, really good pursuit. And here comes the Chieftain offense. Carson Seaman at quarterback for the Chieftains, and two backs in the backfield. I don't think Carson's going to line up under center. Muleshoe's defense kind of pressing forward, showing blitz. Here it comes. And that's going to happen. Aaron Morales in the backfield. Carson Seaman had nowhere to go. It was the quarterback keeper, and he was just going to kind of slip through. And
Mendoza brings up second down for the Chieftains.
Aaron Morales just found the right gap, ran through it, and got the big tackle for loss. Clock will continue to run. 4:20 and counting left in the first quarter. Second down and 14 for the Chieftains. There you go. It's going to be a little pitch and run. And Daniel Signs and company is going to be out there on the tackle. It's going to be Ramsey Martinez on the initial tackle. It's going to be a gain of about 7. Third down and 7 for the Chieftains. Here you go, third down and 7. No passes so far in this one. Here we go, Carson rolling out to his right. That pass is going to be over the head of its intended receiver, 33. It's going to stop the clock at 3:38. Fourth down and 7 for the Chieftains. And I think you punted away here deep into your own territory. You definitely don't want to give Muleshoe the chance to run with it. The Chieftain defense so far containing the run, but the passing, Muleshoe's been able to take care of business there. Wind blowing, bottom of your screen to the top of your screen, and that's going to be caught. Cazada with the ball. He has blockers out in front of him. Really good job. He's going to break down, spin away. What a move. Forced out of bounds at the Chieftain 40-yard line. They're going to mark him at about the 41. Be first down and 10 for Muleshoe. Now here's the hard part. If you're the Chieftain defense, you want to not let anything by your safeties or your linebackers or cornerbacks. So Nathan Martin's just throwing the ball really well, and he's a really good quarterback. He can run with it. He can throw it. He can escape pressure. He knows when to step up. Special curving in motion. Handoff's going to go to Daniel Signs. Daniel Signs just pumping his feet, and he's going. Finally taken down. It's going to be second down and about 1 after a gain of 9 with Daniel Signs on the carry. 3:10 and counting down in the first quarter. Muleshoe does lead 14-0. Here we go, Martins, handoff, Signs again, first down and a little bit more. First down and 10, fresh set downs. Muleshoe right at around the 25. Will be probably right at the 26. 2:45 and counting down, and there's going to be a timeout. Never mind. They said play on, play on. Here we go. Martin's pitch to Sigala. Sigala's going to find a hole, and he does. There he goes. He's going to be taken down. Second down and about 3 for Muleshoe. Approaching the 2-minute mark, Muleshoe does lead 0-14. This is their second offensive possession. First touchdown came from special teams. Second touchdown came from their first possession of the game. This will be the second possession for Muleshoe's offense. Martins, handoff, Sigala. Cutting up the middle, has a lot of real estate in front of him, and is finally taken down. First down. Freshman doing it once again. Josue Sigala has a touchdown so far in this game and has really done He's done a great job of running. Very patient, finds the gap, finds the hole to run through, and makes you pay for it. Here we go, Sigala again. Finds another hole, gets a few yards.
Number 10, Jose Sigala
And here comes Ramsey Martinez and Daniel Sainz subbing in for Sebastian Curvin and Josue Sigala. 1 minute left in the first quarter. Second and goal at the 4 for the Mules. Martins and company looking over at coach for direction. 20 seconds left on the play clock. It's an even wide receiver set, just normal spread. Here we go. Nathan Martin's in trouble. He's going to have to get rid of it, and he does. He throws that out of bounds.
Half goes out of bounds. We'll bring up third down.
They'll make it third and goal at the 4. Clock will stop at 39 seconds. There you go, about 20 seconds left on the play clock. Plenty of time to get something going, but you're going to have to go 4 very long yards down here at the goal line. He'll hand off. So he'll go Daniel Sainz. Daniel Sainz going on the outside edge, cuts it up, loses the ball into the end zone, touchdown. Oh, Daniel Sainz loses the ball right about the run, rolls in the end zone. He lands right on top of it for the Muleshoe touchdown. Makes the score 20-0 in favor of your Muleshoe Mules. Attempting the extra points going to be number 3, Mauricio Herrera, 2 for 2 on the night. Here we go. Snap is good. Kick is up, and it is short. No good. 20-0 is your score. We'll be right back for your kickoff. You're listening to MuleshoeTV.com. Welcome back. Daniel Sainz, 4-yard run. Dropped the ball, landed on it back inside the goal line for the Muleshoe touchdown. 20-0 is your score. Herrera's kick was no good. 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Aaron Morales to kick it away. That's going to be a high kick, and that's going to land out of bounds. And it's going to be marked at about the 35-yard line. Chieftains on the field not getting much done offensively. Muleshoe doing a really good job up front, kind of staying patient, finding which way to go, which hole to run through. Carson. So look, it's going to be a handoff to number 4, and he's going to swing by one tackle, gets about a gain of about 5. Cade Seaman on the carry. Bring down second down to about 6 for the Chieftains. Muleshoe showing blitz. Here you go, Carson, handoff to Seaman, and he's going to be just shy of the first down. Now be the end of the first quarter. 20-0 is your score. And we're going to switch sides. And as we do, we'll be right back. You're listening to Channel 6 Muleshoe, MuleshoeTV.com.
Gil Lamb Advertising, MuleshoeTV.com, broadcast of the Muleshoe Mules versus Friona Chieftain football game brought to you today by Barrett Potato Farms, Burton Service Center, Leal's Tortilla Factory, Muleshoe Animal Clinic and Vet Supply, Muleshoe Independent School District, Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association, Muleshoe Housing Authority, Shipman's Body Shop and Autoplex, Muleshoe Area Medical Center, Mohawk Auto Parts, WTG Fuels, Edward Jones and Stephen Dement, McDonald's Restaurant, Dell Oil Company, and McCormick Seed.
Welcome back. Start the second quarter. It's going to be a first down for the Chieftains. Jose on the carry. First down for the Chieftains. 11:50 counting down in the second quarter. Muleshoe leads 20-0. First and 10 for the Chieftains. Carson on the handoff, and so it'll be Seaman with the carry.
Number 4, Cade Seaman on the carry.
Cade Seaman on the carry. Second down and 6 for the Chieftains. It's actually turned into a nice evening here in Friona, Texas. Winds sort of calmed down. It's blowing from the bottom of the screen to your top of your screen. Temperature was in the 90s, so it's kind of dropped to the upper 80s. Here you go, Carson with the carry, and he's going to be brought down. That's going to be Daniel Science with the tackle.
Number 0, Carson Seaman on the quarterback keeper. Tackled by number 21, Daniel.
Third down and about 2 for the Chieftains.
Third down for the Chieftains.
And if you're Muleshoe, you definitely kind of want to contain this right here, at least for this quarter. Try to give your offense center a chance to go down and score maybe a few more times in the second quarter. Here we go. Carson Seaman with the quarterback keeper, and he gets away from a few Mules, but he's not going to get away from 53, Bailey Lovelady.
On the carry, tackled by number 53, Bailey Lovelady.
Number 10, Jose Sigala was also there.
Fourth down for the Chiefs.
Here we go, fourth down and 2, and Chieftains are going to go for it right here. Here we go, handoff up the middle, first down for Cade Seaman.
Seaman on the carry for Chieftain. First down.
Fresh set of downs for the Chieftain. 9:40 left in this first half of Friona versus Muleshoe. 0-20 is our score in favor of your Mules. Carson Seaman's going to get under center. And here we go, handoff. It's going to go to Cade Seaman. Cade Seaman's going to slip by a few Mules. It's going to get on the outside. Here he goes. Touchdown. Cade Seaman for a big Chieftain touchdown. That's what the doctor ordered for the Chieftains, and that makes it 6-20 in favor of your Mules. Number 1 to attempt the extra point. Snap is good, kick is up, and through the uprights, 7-20 is now your score. 9:15 left in the second quarter. Muleshoe still leads with this one. We'll be right back for your kickoff. You're listening to MuleshoeTV.com. Garcia to kick it away for the Chieftains. Cade Seaman with the touchdown. It was about a 34-yard touchdown for the Chieftains. Makes it 7-20, but Muleshoe's still on top on this one. And the last time the Muleshoe special teams team was out on the field, it was Josue Sigala taking it to the house for a touchdown. I think they're going to try to keep it away from him. And that's going to be a carry by number 14, Matt Hoff.
Number 14, Matt Hoff on the return. It'll be first down and 10.
First and 10 for Muleshoe. You know, 9-12 left in the second quarter. Chieftains will get the ball to start the second half of this football game. Nathan Martins and company out on the field. Sigala to his left. It's going to be a handoff to Sigala, and he is very dangerous. It's going to be a gain of a few on the play. We'll make it second down and about 7. And Muleshoe kind of do what they're really good at. It's kind of a balanced attack on offense. So run a couple plays, maybe pass it a little bit, play action. Here we go. Pass going to be out to number 3. That's going to be caught. Mauricio Herrera. Good little catch and a good little yardage game. Makes it 3rd down and manageable. 2 yards to go for the first down.
It'll bring up 3rd down for Muleshoe.
Third down and 2 for Muleshoe. 8:15 left in this first half of football. It's going to be a handoff to Sigala. Sigala's going to find a hole on the edge. He has speed. He's gone. Touchdown, Muleshoe. No flags on the play. That's going to be a 48-yard run. Oh, I'm sorry, it's going to be like a 52-yard run. Jose Sigala. Touchdown, Muleshoe, 26-7. The freshman doing it. And the crowd really enjoys Jose Sigala. Anytime he touches the ball, you're on your heels to see if he's going to score or do something crazy. Here you go. Herrera's kick is going to be up. Hits the beam. No good. Makes it 26-7 in favor of your Mules. 8:03 left in the second quarter. We'll be back for your kickoff. You're listening to MuleshoeTV.com. Josue Sigala, big touchdown, over 100 yards on the night, 2 touchdowns, 8:03 left in the second quarter. 26-7 is our score here in Friona. Muleshoe on top. Aaron Morales to kick it away for your Mills. Wind kind of slowly dying down, kind of little spurts of wind here and there, but not as much as what it was before, and it's going to be number 0 who's going to take it. And he's going to be hit hard. Oh, my goodness. That was a huge hit. That's no other than 22 Noah Cantu. That was an amazing, amazing clean tackle by Noah Cantu. Wow, what a hit. Story on Noah Cantu. He's really, really good defensive back. He's found a way to make great tackles. He brings pressure. He's had a few interceptions last year. An amazing, amazing player, both offense and defense. Here we go, 1st and 10 for the Chieftains. It's going to be a play-action pass, and they're about to get rid of it. Ball's going to go in and out of the hands to receiver number 2 for the Chieftains. 2nd down and 10 for the Chieftains. Carson Seaman was in trouble. Sebastian Kervin was there chasing him down. Second down and 10. Seaman on the handoff to Cade. Cade is going to get only a few yards there. He'll make it about 3rd down and 6. Aaron Morales on that tackle. Brings up 3rd down and about 7 for the Chieftains. 7:30 left in this second quarter of play. Muleshoe does lead 26-7. Here we go, 3rd down. And Muleshoe bringing the blitz. Here we go, Carson in trouble, and he's going to scramble out. They're going to have to contain him, and he's going to get a 1st down, and he's going to be finally taken out of bounds.
Number 0, Carson Seaman on the carry.
Oh, man, the outside defensive end almost had Carson Seaman, and he just stepped up in the pocket, took a few steps. That's a good quarterback. Take a few steps aside to keep himself, run up the sideline, get the first down. 6:55 is where the clock is stopped. Chieftain first down and 10. Here we go. It's going to be play action into the hands. And finally tackled.
Number 21, Jose Alvidros on the catch.
Alvidros on the catch.
Tackled by number 0.
It's going to be enough for big gain, second down, and about 3 for the Chieftains. Second down and 3. Seaman, handoff to Cade Seaman, and it's going to be Seaman on the outside edge. He has a touchdown tonight. He has great speed. Cade Seaman on the first down. Be a fresh set of downs for Chieftains. 26-7. Muleshoe leads in this one 6-22, and counting down left in the second quarter. Here you go, Seaman under center. Muleshoe showing blitz, now backing off. It's going to be a handoff to Cade. Cade is going to slip by a couple of Mills.
Number 4, Cade Seaman on the carry.
Cade Seaman on the carry makes it second down and about 3 for the Chieftains. Clock will continue to run. 5:45 and counting down. Start the second half of this football game. The Chieftains will receive the kickoff. Go second down under center. It's going to be a handoff, and that is not going anywhere. Let's say gain of maybe a few inches. Make it third down and about 2.
Third down for the Chieftains.
Approaching the 5-minute mark in the second quarter. Carson Seaman under center. And it's just going to be a little quarterback keeper, enough to get the first down. New fresh set of downs for the Chieftains. So fresh set down for the Chieftains, and now the Chieftains have found a rhythm. Looking at Muleshoe's defense, they do a really good job of adjusting to what the offense has to bring in. Here we go. It's going to be Carson on the carry.
Number 0, Carson Seaman on the carry. Brings up second down for the Chieftains.
Seaman on the carry, second down and about 5 for the Chieftains. Second down, here comes the snap. It's going to be Cade Seaman who's going to be brought down. That's going to be Josue Sigala with the good tackle. It'll be only a gain of about 1. Or maybe gain of 2. They're going to say third down and 4 for the Chieftains. Third and 4. Carson, handoff to Cade, and Cade's going to be met in the backfield. It's going to be Sebastian Curvin with the tackle for loss.
Cade Seaman on the carry.
51, Jonathan Salinas. There to help finish up the tackle. Fourth down and 4. Here we go, big fourth down. Friona, fourth down and 4. Carson Seaman, the quarterback, he's in trouble immediately, and that pass is going to be off. That's in the ground, no good. That's going to be a turnover on downs. 2:46 left. Muleshoe will take over in the second quarter. 26-7 is our lead. Muleshoe's way on top in this one. I think if you're Muleshoe right here, and definitely want to burn as much time, not give any much time left for the Chieftains to do anything for the rest of this first half of football. But you definitely want to go down and try to get some points before halftime hits. Here you go, Nathan Martins and company on the field. That's going to be a handoff to Daniel Signs up the right side, and he's going to be met right at the line of scrimmage. He's second down and 10, no gain on the play. Clock will continue to run 10:35 and counting down in this first half of football.
Second down for Muleshoe.
Second down and 10 for the Mules, and here we go. Nathan Martin's looking, has nowhere to go. He's going to go deep. He has number 1 open. That ball is just outside of his reach. Pass falls incomplete for Quezada. And there's going to be a flag. And it looks like it was
The flag is on
Friona. Little 5-yard penalty. Seems like offsides for Friona. A repeat second down plus the 5 yards. Second down and 5 for Muleshoe. Clock will run 2:10 and counting down. Martins, handoff, Signs up the middle. Spins away. First down. Add some change to the dollar. Fresh set of downs for Muleshoe. Thanks to the Daniel Signs run. And coach is going to take a timeout. 1:58 left in the second quarter. Muleshoe leads 26-7 against the Chieftains. We'll be right back. You're listening to MuleshoeTV.com. Welcome back. 1:58 left in the second quarter. Your Mules leading the Chieftains 26-7. It's going to be a fresh set of downs thanks to the Daniel Signs run. 2 timeouts left for the Mules, 3 for Friona. Muleshoe looking to score. Friona to receive the ball to start the second half. Nathan Martin's looking out, and he has Quezada. Amazing catch! What a beautifully thrown pass by Nathan Martins to Yahir Quezada.
Taken out by number 8, Joaquin Arias. Play results in a first.
Arias on the tackle for the Chieftains, so that's a first down for Muleshoe. And coach on the sideline is saying, hey, the clock's running. It should have stopped. And those seconds do matter. They're going to reset the clock. So we are talking about this. Muleshoe will host Tulia next week. It's going to be homecoming, so we would love to fill up the stands, get everyone out that we can. If you can't, we'll be right here, MuleshoeTV.com, to bring you that game. We'll be live streaming that game. And the clock resetting and be a fresh set downs. First and 10. We'll see where they put it. 26-7. Beautiful sunset in the background tonight. As the sun sets, temperature does too. It's turned into a really, really nice September evening. There we go, 150. The seconds matter. It is a game of inches and seconds. It really is. First and 10 for Nathan Martins and company. Here we go. Nathan looking out. Has nowhere to go, and he's just going to take off himself. Has blockers out in front. He's going to run out of bounds. Big gain on the play.
Number 2, Nathan Martins on the quarterback keeper. Will be second down for Muleshoe.
Back on that play, Nathan had a split second, had a man open, and just slightly flushed out of the pocket, decided to take it himself. Clock will stop at 1:40 left in the second quarter. Second down and about 4 for the Mules. Here we go, second down, handoff to Signs. Signs has a huge hole. That's going to be a first down and a little bit more.
Number 21.
Here we go, clock will run when the whistle blows, 1:32 and counting down. First and 10 for the Mules, 2 timeouts left for Muleshoe. 25 seconds left on the play clock. Approaching the 1 minute mark, though, on the game clock. That's going to be a quick little pass out to number 4. That's going to be Ryan Dominguez.
Number 4, Ryan Dominguez on the catch. Tackled by number 4, Cade Seaman, and number 14, Johnny Gonzalez.
And coach is going to take a timeout. Second down and 8. Right at 1 minute. 26-7 is our score in this one so far. We'll be right back. You're listening to MuleshoeTV.com. Welcome back. 1 minute left in the second quarter. Muleshoe second down and about 8. Martin's looking, and he's going to find number 7. That's a one-handed grab by Sebastian Curvin down to the 10-yard line.
Number 7, Sebastian Curvin on the catch. Play results in a first down for Muleshoe.
What a catch by the senior. That was a perfectly placed ball by Nathan Martins. Here we go, 40 seconds left in the first half of football. Clock will run, handoff, Sigala. No, it's going to be Sebastian Curvin with the catch. 1, 2, rolls in the end zone. Touchdown, Muleshoe. 32-7 is our score. 32 seconds left in the first half of play. Fed him once, feed him again, and he'll score for you. Sebastian Curvin, that's exactly what he did. Here we go. It's going to be a 2-point play, and that's going to be caught. Yahir Kazada with the catch. 34-7, 32 seconds left in the second quarter. We'll be right back for your kickoff. You're listening to Channel 6 Muleshoe, MuleshoeTV.com. Sebastian Curvin, an amazing catch to take it down to the goal line, and then very next play skips by 2 Chieftains for a touchdown. Aaron Morales to kick it away for your Mules. 34-7 with 32 seconds left in the second quarter. That's going to be a high kick. In and out of hands. There's a chance. You're going to have to rally around him. That's going to be number 8 on the outside, and it's going to be finally taken down from the back. That's going to be number 74, Aiden Mendoza on the tackle. Oh, my goodness. Arias slipped the ball not 1 but 2 times and finally picked it up, and Muleshoe just over-pursued on Arias. And, oh, boy, they gave him a lot of free real estate. Good job on Aiden Mendoza on the tackle to get there. 23 seconds left. First and 10 for the Chieftains. It's going to be a carry. That's going to be 33 who's going to be brought down. Munoz on the carry. Aiden Mendoza on the tackle. 10 seconds left in this one, and I think they may let this one run out to halftime. And it looks like they will. Halftime, 34-7. The Friona Chieftains will receive the second half kickoff. We'll be right back. You're listening to MuleshoeTV.com.
Gil Lamb Advertising, MuleshoeTV.com broadcast of the Muleshoe Mules versus Friona Chieftain football game brought to you today by Barrett Potato Farms, Burton Service Center, Leal's Tortilla Factory, Muleshoe Animal Clinic and Vet Supply, Muleshoe Independent School District, Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association, Muleshoe Housing Authority, Shipman's Body Shop and Autoplex, Muleshoe Area Medical Center, Mohawk Auto Parts, WTG Fuels, Edward Jones and Stephen Dement, McDonald's Restaurant, Dell Oil Company, and McCormick Seed.
Welcome back. 34-7 in favor of your Muleshoe Mules. Through the air, on the ground, Muleshoe doing a really good job tonight. Started the third quarter, they'll kick it away to the Chieftains. Sigala, Josue Sigala, 2 touchdowns tonight, over 100 yards on the ground for him. And reason being is because of 2 really big, outstanding plays, both resulting in touchdowns. Aaron Morales to kick it away for the Mules, and our second half of Muleshoe versus Chieftains is on the way. That's going to go into the hands of number 9, and he's going to run to the back of his own player. It's number 14, Matt Hoff, on the tackle. Arias on the return. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Chieftains, and Chieftains offense, you know, a couple of times they got a good motion going, and then there's little mistakes here and there has caused the Chieftains to not be able to advance the ball down the field. Do have 1 touchdown tonight. It's through Cade Seaman. Carson Seaman, the quarterback, he's just going to keep it himself, and there he goes. He's out in the open. He's going to slip by 1 mule, and he's going to be forced out of bounds right at about the 50-yard line. It's a really good execution on blocking by the Chieftains right there, 74-55. Really kind of opened up a big enough hole for Carson to get through, and Muleshoe slid to the right or the top of your screen, allowing for Carson Seaman to really find that open space and making a move, escaping away from 1 mil. And here he goes. It's going to be that way again, and he's not going to get past that. That's 53. It's going to be Bailey Lovelady. Second down, and it looks like about no gain on the play. They're going to give the Chieftains the yards, so it'll be 2nd down and 9. Clock will continue to run, 11-10. 34-7 is our score in the third quarter. Here we go. Carson looking, pass out, little short pass, and don't know where the miscommunication that was. Seaman was the intended receiver on that play. Going to bring a 3rd down and 9 for the Friona Chieftains. And this is a crucial 3rd down. You really want to get this second half of football going. It's going to be a carry by Carson Seaman, and he's going to – looks like he's not going to have enough for the 1st down. He's going to be about a yard or 2 shy. It's going to be 4th down and maybe 1. Like I was saying, if you are the Chieftains, you really want to try to score on this drive right here, make a statement, the Muleshoe defense, and here you go, a crucial 4th and 1 right here for the Chieftains. It's going to be a carry by Carson, and Carson's going to be hit. He just barely had enough for the 1st down. My goodness. This Ramsey Martinez came off the edge. Here we go. 1st and 10, fresh set of downs for the Chieftains. And on the outside, it's going to be Cade Seaman on the carry.
Number 4, Cade Seaman on the carry.
That's going to be good enough for another 1st down.
It'll be 2nd down for the Chieftains.
No, it's going to be 2nd down and inches for the Chieftains. Here we go. Muleshoe defense looking to stop the bleeding on this drive. Pressing forward, and it's going to be a nice little run, and Cade Seaman's going to have nowhere to go. He will get the 1st down. It's going to be a gain of about half a yard or a yard on the play.
For Chieftains, 1st down.
9:45 and counting down in the third quarter. 34-7 still your score. The Mules do lead in this one. They're looking to prevent the Chieftains from scoring. Chieftains on the mission right now, though. Here we go. Carson looking. That pass is going to almost be picked off. 81 Ramsey Martinez almost stole that ball away from number 3, the Chieftains. Clock will stop at 9:30. Sunset, and it is beautiful. A beautiful night of football, beautiful sunset. Wind up here in the stands is moderate, nothing too crazy. Down the field, I bet it's pretty nice for those football players. Really beautiful night for some Friday night lights. Here we go. It's going to be Cade Seaman who's in trouble, and he's going to be finally taken down, not after he has a gain of about 3. Be 3rd down and 7 for the Chieftains. And if you're Friona, this is 4 down territory. You're going to go for it on 4th down. If you're Muleshoe, you got to know that you got to make it 4th and long. So you'd like to keep it 3rd down and 6, 3rd down and 7, if not less than that. If you're the Muleshoe defense, if you're Friona, you want to try to get inside 4 yards. So about your average on your running so far tonight. Here we go. It's going to be a pass, and that's going to be intercepted. The pressure was brought by Daniel Sines, and 22, Noah Cantu. And it was 74, Aiden Mendoza with the interception. 8:45, and that's exactly what Muleshoe wanted to do. That's a great forced turnover. The pressure came from both sides, both edges. And, man, if you are Seaman, you got to really get rid of that. Kind of throw it away, throw it out of bounds, throw it out of reach when nobody's in the way in that one. Well, 1st and 10 for your Muleshoe Mules. Nathan Martins and company out on the field. Here you go, Martins, handoff, Signs. Signs coming around the edge, has some blocks, and he's going to finally be taken down. And he was taken down by his own guy, blocking for him. Good block by 55 Peyton Hart coming around the edge and took his player to the ground, but Daniel Signs tripped up over him. That's a good run by Daniel Signs. Takes a 2nd down and 2 for the Mules. Smash the Curvins at your wing. Here you go. Martin's handoff to Signs again. Signs patient, finds the hole. 1st down and a little bit more. And here comes the dangerous Josue Sigala in for Daniel Signs. I tell you what, this backfield for Muleshoe is a good balance of power and speed. Daniel Signs, when he's out in the open, he's fast, but man, he can really get in between the guards, really find an open spot and put his shoulder pads down. He's going to get the extra yards. But Josue Sigala, if he gets out in the open, he's gone. Here we go, Jose Sigala, and there he goes, he's gone. What did I say? Speed, balance, that's the Muleshoe offense. Josue Sigala to the house. No flags, touchdown, Muleshoe. 7:34 left in the 3rd quarter. 40-7 is now our score in this one. Josue Sigala, 3rd touchdown of the night, and he is well over 200 yards of carrying the ball in this game so far. Have yourself another game, freshman. Aaron Morales to attempt the extra point. This will be his 1st attempt at a PAT tonight. Step is down, kick is up and through the uprights. That's going to be good. 41-7 is your score, 7:34. Jose Sigala, that's his 3rd touchdown of the night. We'll be right back. You're listening to MuleshoeTV.com. Welcome back, 41-7. Big run, Josue Sigala, and that's his 3rd to the house call tonight. Oh my goodness. Aaron Morales to kick it away. Aaron Morales also kicked the PAT for the field goal. Makes it 41-0 into the hands of the Chieftain. That's going to be number 19 is what it looks like. It's going to be finally brought down. So it'll be Hayden Burris on the tackle. That's 33 Munoz on the carry. 7:26 left in the third quarter. Chieftains trail 41-7. But here we go. Muleshoe's defense bending, not breaking on that last series, forcing an interception. It's Aiden Mendoza who got that interception. Carson Seaman, quarterback for the Chieftains. 1st and 10, and it's going to be a keeper by him, and he's just going to take it himself. He's going to be hit hard. He'll gain a few yards. There's going to be some flags on the play.
On the carry, there is
And I don't know which way this is going.
a flag on the play.
It might be both sides. Personal foul and sportsmanlike conduct on Muleshoe.
Personal foul and sportsmanlike conduct on Muleshoe. The penalty will result in a
Yeah, it's an emotional game. You will get a little bit rowdy here and there, but that's something that you don't want to happen. You have Friona up against the ropes, and you're trying to go for the knockout punch, and just gave him a free 10 yards. Here we go, Carson over the middle, and that's going to be outside of the reach for Cade Seaman.
Number 4, Cade Seaman, brings up 2nd down.
On a lighter note, saw the Muleshoe Mule go over to the Chieftain, shake hands. My bad. And that's why you play the sport. You like to really see that in football. Move on to the next play. 2nd down and 10 for the Chieftains. It's going to be Carson who's going to take it. He's just going to plunge forward a few yards, about 4 yards. It'll be 3rd down and 6. And we've been here before. 6:54 left in the third quarter. And if you're Muleshoe, you want to definitely try to stop it here. And speaking of stopping, there's going to be an injury timeout. 41-7, 6:47 left in the third quarter. We'll be right back. You're listening to MuleshoeTV.com. Welcome back. 6:47 left in the third quarter. 41-7 after the injury timeout. Chieftain was able to get up on his own power, get off field, so that's a good sign. Here we go. Muleshoe stacking the box, and it's going to be a pass. That's going to go over the middle, and intended receiver was number 2. Bryce was the intended receiver. Stops the clock at 6:43, 4th down and 4. And if you're the Chieftains and you go for it here, you better hope that you get the 1st down. If you're Muleshoe, you would love to get a stop right here. Give your offense a short field and a chance to really go put this one away. Here we go, Carson backing off. Carson in trouble. He's tackled in the back. That's in and out of the hands. Josue Sigala coming from the blind side and forced the rush pass, and that is a turnover on downs. I tell you what, that's a special kid right there. Josue Sigala doing it on both sides of the ball. All 3 phases, actually. Special teams, he took it for a touchdown. It's 2 touchdowns on offense. Total of 3 touchdowns tonight, over 200 yards. And then on the defensive side, he's had a tackle for loss and has forced a turnover on downs right there. And he's having a great night. 1st and 10 for the Muleshoe offense. Here you go. Martin's looking, and that ball's going to be picked off. That's a miscommunication. And Nathan Martins is going to slip by the tackle. And that's Gonzalez with the pick 6 to the house. 41-13 is now your score in favor of the Mules. Man, oh man, the wide receiver out there on the edge came back and then was doing a go route. So he's coming back, and then all of a sudden just boom, Nathan Martins unleashed the pass, and honestly, that's just a miscommunication between both sides right there. And that happens in football, but you hate to see it turn into points for the other team. Here you go. Kick is going to be up, and it is barely through the uprights. 41-14, 6:27 left in the third quarter. We'll be right back for your kickoff. You're listening to MuleshoeTV.com. Series of unfortunate events for the Muleshoe offense. Nathan Martin's pass intercepted by the Chieftains for a pick six to the house, and looks like there's some miscommunication out there on the edge. And you would like to get this one back, go down and score. And that's going to be number 14. He's going to take it on the outside edge, finally forced out of bounds. That's Matt Hoff. 6:22 left in the third quarter. Muleshoe 41, Friona 14.
At about the 42.
Muleshoe looking to go down and score right here on this drive, try to put it away. Here you go, Nathan looking. That's going to be a quick pass out. That's going to be at the ground of Sigala. They're going to say incomplete pass, make it second down and 10. If you're Nathan Martins right here, I think you really put that interception behind you. Little miscommunication, and you can sit here and say who's at fault. It's just a team effort at that point. It's just miscommunication. You put it behind you. Find a way to get your rhythm back in passing. Low pass to the ground of Sigala's feet. And that's honestly one of the first passes I've seen that was just really low and not consistent pass. Here you go. Daniel Signs to the outside edge. And Daniel Signs just breaking away. Daniel Signs trucking. First down, Muleshoe. What a powerful run for Daniel Signs, the senior. He gets up the edge, gets boxed up, and uses his hands and feet to drive forward and just shoves a couple of Chieftains out of the way, and that's going to bring some momentum back on your side on offense. You got trips at the top for Muleshoe, 1st and 10 for Martins and company. Here we go. Handoff's going to go to Sigala, and there you go. He's gone. Down the sideline, touchdown. His 4th of the night. Josue Sigala. I tell you what, every time he touches the ball, the fans are already cheering. They know it's coming. He's such a speedy back, and he's just a freshman, y'all. 47-14 is now your score. Aaron Morales attempt the extra point. Here you go. Snap is good. Kick is going to be up and through the uprights, and you get a little bit more with that one. 14-48, 5:40 left in the third quarter. Muleshoe leads in this one. Josue Sigala on his 4th touchdown. To the house again he goes. We'll be right back for your kickoff. You're listening to MuleshoeTV.com. 48-14, Josue Sigala to the house. 5:40 left in the third quarter. This is his 4th touchdown tonight. What an amazing job by the freshman. It's unbelievable. Past several games he's had. Here we go. Chieftains are going to take it. And finding the outside edge he goes. He's going to finally be taken down. It's going to be Ryan Dominguez on the tackle. 1st and 10 for the Chieftains. Here we go, 1st and 10 for the Chieftains. And Carson's asking for the ball, and Josue's got in the backfield, got a tackle. I'm sorry, that was Ramsey Martinez. Daniel Signs.
Number 4, Kate Seaman on the carry.
Kate Seaman on the carry. And Aaron Morales' helmet got ripped off his head, and I think they're trying to figure out what happened there. This Aaron Morales was just playing till the whistle blew, and it's going to be unsportsmanlike conduct on Friona and unsportsmanlike conduct on Muleshoe. It's going to be a dead ball. It's going to be second down, and so with those penalties offsetting, should be where the ball is, so will be a second down and about 10. 9-8-7, so second down and 7. And coach on the sideline and telling the officiating crew, hey, like, my man was playing till the whistle blew. He had his helmet ripped off of him. Here we go, second down and about 7 for the Chieftains. And here we go, Carson's going to hand off to Cade. Cade's going to get hit. He's going to bounce off of a man, and he's finally going to be taken down. It's going to be 22 Noah Cantu on the carry, not before they get a first down. First down, Chieftains into Muleshoe territory. Clock will continue to run. 5:12 and counting down. Here we go, Carson handoff to Cade again. Cade is going to break through some other tackles. He's going to finally be taken down by 74, Aiden Mendoza.
Tackle by number 74, Aiden Mendoza.
As a big run by Cade Seaman. It's going to be second down and 1. Here we go, Carson. It's going to be a quarterback keeper himself, and he's just going to put his head down. He's going to finally be taken down by a host of Mules. That's Jonathan Salinas on the tackle. The help of the other defensive lineman just collapse on top of the quarterback. It's going to be first and 10 if you're Muleshoe, and you really want to stop this right here. Carson under center. Hand off to Cade Seaman. Cade Seaman's going to get around the edge, and he's going to almost make a tackle miss. Aaron Morales on the tackle. This will be another first down for the Chieftains. And the first time in a long time. It is the first time I've seen the Muleshoe defense hands at their side, kind of tired. Here we go. It's going to be a handoff. He's going to be swallowed up. None other than 51, Jonathan Salinas on the tackle for loss.
33, Edwin Munoz on the carry. Brings up second down for the Chieftains.
Clock will continue to run. 3:25 and counting down left in his third quarter. Muleshoe does lead 48-14. Here we go, Carson, quarterback, second down and 10. That's going to be a handoff to Cade. Cade's going to get the outside edge, so it's going to be tackled. And that was 21, Daniel Sines on the initial tackle, and then Ramsey Martinez came over, helped him out. Aiden Mendoza also there on the tackle. 2:50 and counting down in the third quarter. Third down and 10 for the Chieftains. And if you're Muleshoe, you would love to make it fourth down and 10. Muleshoe pressing, showing blitz. I think coach also sees it too. 10 seconds left on the play clock. 2:20 left on the game clock. And here we go. It's going to be a handoff to number 4. That was sniffed out immediately. Again, Jonathan Salinas. Fourth down and long. Tackle for loss in the backfield. That's another one for Jonathan Salinas. And I think the Chieftains are going to take a timeout here. And they are. 1:55 left in the third quarter. 48-14 Muleshoe. Listening to MuleshoeTV.com. Welcome back. 1:55 left in the third quarter. 4th and 13 for the Chieftains. And crucial 4th down for the Chieftains. Muleshoe looking. Josue Sigala coming back again. Turnover on downs. Josue Sigala coming on the backside edge. Unblocked, untouched. Forcing Carson Seaman to get rid of the ball. Incomplete ball will be turned over on downs to be first down and 10 for Muleshoe. And here comes the Muleshoe offense, and I think the Chieftains know what's coming. So I think the Muleshoe fans know too. 1st and 10, Nathan Martin, Sigala to the right of Martins. And here we go, handoff Sigala. Sigala finds an edge. Big gain on the play, make it 2nd down and about 4. That'll be a 2nd down and 5 for the Mules. Hawk will continue to run. 1:30 left in the third quarter.
2nd down.
Second down for Muleshoe. Here we go. Handoff Sigala. And Sigala makes one man miss another. Is finally brought down. First down, Muleshoe. Under a minute left in the third quarter, 48-14 your score. Muleshoe does lead in this one. And honestly, they're just going to take their time right here, try to get downfield. And probably expect a handoff to Sigala right here. He's been dangerous tonight, 4 touchdowns tonight. No, it's going to be a pass. It's out to number 3, Herrera. Herrera is going to get 10 yards. And no, they're going to mark him just about a yard shy. Goes 2nd down and 1 for Muleshoe. Once again, Muleshoe will be home next week. It'll be homecoming, so we want to see you there in full support. If you are unable to come, the game will be live streamed. You can find us at MuleshoeTV.com. And that game will be full live stream. I think they're just going to take it to the end of the third. Here we go. 3-2-1, end of the third quarter. 48-14 in favor of your Muleshoe Mules. Muleshoe looks to finish out this game, put it away. You're listening to MuleshoeTV.com.
Gil Lamb Advertising, MuleshoeTV.com, broadcast of the Muleshoe Mules versus Friona Chieftain football game brought to you today by Barrett Potato Farms, Burton Service Center, Leal's Tortilla Factory, Muleshoe Animal Clinic and Vet Supply, Muleshoe Independent School District, Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association, Muleshoe Housing Authority, Shipman's Body Shop and Autoplex, Muleshoe Area Medical Center, Mohawk Auto Parts, WTG Fuels, Edward Jones and Stephen Dement, McDonald's Restaurant, Dell Oil Company, and McCormick Seed.
Welcome back to the start of the fourth quarter. Second down and a few inches for Muleshoe. And that's going to be Daniel Signs on the carry. He's going to be swallowed up in the backfield. That's going to be a loss of a few on the play. It's going to make it third down. Third down and about 5. Yeah, that's a big loss on the play if you're Muleshoe. It's not exactly the way that you wanted that to go. You got trips at the bottom of your screen, saw receiver at the top of your screen, and Martins is in trouble. He's going to have to get rid of it. He's going to be sacked.
Sack made by number 17, Abram
Punt team coming out. This will be the first time that we get the punt team out on the field. Muleshoe to punt it away. Here we go. It's going to be a solid kick. That's going to land at about the 40. It's going to take a Muleshoe bounce. That's going to be Josue Sigala on the tackle. Nowhere to go. The Chieftains will start about the 33-yard line.
First down and 10 for the Chieftains.
10:41 left in the fourth quarter. First down and 10 for the Friona Chieftains. Here we go, first and 10 for the Chieftains. Carson Seaman, the quarterback. Seaman, handoff to Cade. And about a gain of 5 on the play for the Chieftains. Make it second down and 5. Clock will continue to run to 10:25 and counting down. Muleshoe defense really doing good on this one. The only points they've allowed was just that one touchdown. Here you go, Carson with the carry. Noah Cantu with the big tackle. That's going to be a gain of maybe 1. Makes it third down and 4. Like I said before, Muleshoe's defense really doing a good job. They've allowed a couple of big plays, but managed to force turnovers on downs, an interception, and one touchdown came in the first quarter. The second drive for the Chieftains, and their touchdown came from a pick 6 to the house. There you go, third down and 4 for Friona. Muleshoe showing blitz, and here they come, contain the outside edge, and 21 Daniel Signs with the initial hit. A couple other Mules with the tackle. It's going to be about a yard shy. It's going to be about fourth down and 1. They're going to say first down for the Chieftains.
Correction. It's a Chieftain first down.
9 minutes of counting down left in the ball game. The Chieftains get a first down and brings a little life to the drive. And Carson, quarterback, Seaman, handoff to 33, and he's going to be swallowed up. Gain of maybe 2 on the play. The biggest thing right here is if you're Muleshoe, you really just want to keep your plays, read your keys, make sure that you're filling the right spots, plug in the holes that you need to in order to stop this run by the Chieftains. Just don't do anything stupid. Definitely don't want to get any personal fouls or anything like that. No unsportsmanlike conduct, and run by the Chieftains, and it's going to be a gain of maybe 1 on the play. It's going to make it third down and 7 for the Chieftains. 8 minutes and counting down. That's honestly the biggest thing in games like this. You're up by a lot. You don't want to make any mistakes. Don't make any bad decisions. No unsportsmanlike penalties. No holding. No nothing like that. Here we go. It's going to be a carry by the quarterback. It's going to be Carson who gets away. Wow, to the house. And there's going to be a flag. And speaking of bad decisions, I think the Chieftains just made one right there.
Seaman on the carry. There is a flag on the play.
It's going to be a personal foul holding on the Chieftains.
Blocking the back.
I'm sorry, blocking the black on the Chieftains. And that's going to negate the touchdown. I think coach is disputing, saying, hey, the penalty should be right here. And yeah, coach is raising his hand saying, hey, the penalty should be enforced back here, and it's not what the officiating crew is saying. It's going to be a fresh set of downs for the Chieftains, so it takes away from the touchdown.
Number 33, Edwin Munoz.
Munoz on the run makes it a second down and about 7 for the Chieftains. So a penalty will be a spot of the penalty, takes you back, be a first down, negates the touchdown though for the Chieftains. Score is still 48-14 in favor of your Muleshoe Mules. Clock under 7 minutes now and running. Carson under center. Seaman, handoff to Munoz. Munoz going up the right side, and he's going to be tackled. Not before he gets about a gain of 1 on the play.
On the carry, tackled by number 74, Aiden Mendoza.
Aiden Mendoza on the tackle. Clock at 6:30 and counting down. They're down to about 6 for the Chieftains. Here we go. Carry by Cade Seaman. Cade's going to be hit in the back. He has an open spot. He's going to try to go over a Muleshoe Mule, but that's not going to happen.
Number 4, Cade Seaman on the carry. Tackled by number 3, Mauricio Herrera.
Herrera with the tackle, and so he good enough for a Chieftain first down. 6 minutes left in the ball game. Here you go. It's going to be Carson with the carry, and he's going to be swallowed up, taken down. That's going to be Aiden Mendoza on the tackle for loss. It's another one tonight. It'll be a big loss of yardage. It's going to make it second down and about 14 for the Chieftains. 5:40 left in this ball game, and Muleshoe looking to make a final stand right here. And that's going to be a handoff to number 4, Cade Mendoza, and he's going to slip by a couple Mules in for the touchdown.
Number 4, Cade Seaman in for the
Cade Seaman for the Chieftain touchdown makes it 20-48 in favor of Muleshoe. Attempting extra points, number 1 for the Chieftains. High snap, and the ball is bobbled, and it's going to be in and out of hands, and the Muleshoe Mule will pick it up. That was Herrera who picked it up, and nowhere to go on that one. Keeps the score 48-20 in favor of Muleshoe. We'll be right back for your kickoff. You're listening to Channel 6, Muleshoe, MuleshoeTV.com. Welcome back. Big run by Cade Seaman. Makes the score 48-20 in favor of Muleshoe. be the only second offensive touchdown for the Chieftains. Our touchdown came from a pick six. It's going to be a little squib. That's going to go out to number 1. That's going to be Quezada. Quezada's going to take it. He's going to finally tackle about the 45. Arias on the tackle. .5:16 left in the fourth quarter. Muleshoe's offense comes out, looking to finish this one off, put it away. Josue Sigala to the right of Nathan Martins. Here you go, Quezada in motion. Puts 3 receivers at the top of your screen. And here we go. Nathan Martins in trouble. He's going to be sacked. That's a big loss. That's a loss of about 15 on the play. We'll make it second down and about 25 for Muleshoe. This is a night and day different Muleshoe offense here in the fourth quarter. Here we go, second down and 24. Nathan Martin's looking, and he has Ramsey Martinez open. That's going to be a huge pass interference. And that ball was thrown right to him.
Pass falls incomplete. There's a flag on the play.
Should be an automatic first down for Muleshoe. Yeah, 1st and 10 for Muleshoe. Right about where they first started this drive. Ball now located at the 46 of Muleshoe. Nathan Martin's coming on the field. Sebastian Martin, Ramsey Martinez. Got here Quezada. And handoff to Sigala. Sigala slips through 1, 2, 3, and is finally tackled by the 4th player from Friona. Josue Sigala, big carry, 1st and 10 for the Mules. Clock now under 4 minutes in this one. Muleshoe just taking their sweet time on offense to try to burn as much clock as you can. And here we go. Sebastian Curvin open over the middle. Oh, just outside of his reach. And Nathan Martin's just a little bit over the head of Sebastian Curvin. And Sebastian Curvin had all the daylight in the world. And well, unfortunate event for Nathan Martins. Had a hand in his face trying to make that throw. Did the best job he could there. Stops clock at 3:30. 48-20 is your score in the fourth quarter. And you got 5 seconds left on the play clock. And Coach go have to call a timeout. Timeout, 3:30 left in the fourth quarter, 48-20 is your score. We'll be right back. You're listening to MuleshoeTV.com. Welcome back after that timeout break. Second down and 10, 3:30 left in the fourth quarter. Muleshoe looking to score on this one, and that's going to be a deep pass just outside the reach of number 3. That's going to be Mauricio Herrera.
It'll bring up third down for Muleshoe.
Stops the clock, brings up third down for Muleshoe. And this is most passing that we've seen out of the Muleshoe offense. Nathan Martins and company out on the field. Got 3 wide receivers at the bottom of your screen, 1 at the top. Sigala is the running back to the left of Martins, and Martins in trouble, and he's going to be tackled.
Number 17, Abram Rocho with the sack.
Rocho with the sack brings up a long 4th down. And the clock will continue to run, 3 minutes and counting down. I think coach is saying we'll let this clock run out and switch out teams. And Friona's going to take a timeout. 2:49 left in the 4th quarter. 48-20 is our score. Friona takes a timeout. So will we. You're listening to MuleshoeTV.com. Here we go. 4th down and 20 for the Muleshoe Mules. And here we go. That's going to be a quick pass out. It's going to be number 3. It's going to be Mauricio Herrera with the catch. Johnny Gonzalez with the tackle. Turnover on downs makes it 1st and 10 for the Chieftains. And 2:43 left in the 4th quarter. You're up by 28. And really did not burn as much time as what you really should have here. And the Chieftains have been able to carry the ball at least 5 yards a carry on the last series.
Tackled by number 20, Jermaine Flores, and number 74, Aiden Mendoza.
Aiden Mendoza on the tackle. And here we go. It's going to be another carry.
Number 33, Edwin Munoz on the carry.
Munoz on the carry. Keeps the clock. Should keep the clock running. Here we go. 2:12 and counting down. And it's going to be another carry and nowhere to go with that one.
Number 4,
Cade Seaman on the carry. Brings up 2nd down and about 9 for the Chieftains. The Chieftains now moving as fast as they can. Here you go, carried by Carson. Carson's going to get on the outside edge. He's going to finally be taken down.
Number 0, Carson Seaman on the quarterback keeper. For another Chieftain, 1st down.
Carson for the carry. Chieftain 1st down. Here we go. It's going to be another carry by the Chieftains. And on the tackle, it's going to be Camilio Espinoza. 1:20 left in this ball game. This will be 2nd down. About 10 for the Chieftains. Here we go. Carson looking out. He's going to throw it to no one. And it looks like there's a little bit of a miscommunication. Makes it 3rd down and 10 with 59 seconds left in the ballgame. Once again, if you're listening to this one, Muleshoe will be home. Tulia, who we're hosting, is be homecoming for the Mules. That game will be streaming live on MuleshoeTV.com. Here you go, 3rd down and 10. That's going to be a nice little shovel pass. That's going to be Seaman, who slips by several Mules. He's going to get to the outside edge, and that's going to be a touchdown for the Friona Chieftains. Makes it 26-48. Muleshoe's still on top in this one. And it looks like the Chieftains will be going for 2. Oh, nope, they're going to... And there's going to be a timeout. The coach is going to call timeout. 48-26. We'll take a timeout also. You're listening to MuleshoeTV.com. Welcome back. 48-26. 46 seconds left in the ball game. And Chieftains are going to go for 2, and they will succeed. 28-48. Chieftains trailing by 20. Big touchdown by Seaman. It's a huge run. We'll be right back for your kickoff. You're listening to MuleshoeTV.com. Welcome back. 46 seconds left in the ball game, and Chieftains not giving up. 28-48 is our score. And Muleshoe will take the ball. Chieftains only with 1 touchdown left, and all Muleshoe has to do here is get in victory formation, need the ball, and go home, prepare for next week, as Muleshoe will host Tulia for homecoming. Big game tonight for Josue Sigala. He has 4 touchdowns and way over 200 yards. I'd say he's even close to maybe that middle of 200, maybe closer to 300 in yards for this game. Really good job by the freshman running back, and Nathan Martins will take a knee.
It'll be second down for Muleshoe.
Second down for Muleshoe, and you wouldn't have to do it. I don't think you'll have to do it again, maybe one more time. So as they count down here, 20 seconds left in this one. We'd like to thank everyone who's listened to this. Safe travels to everyone going home. We hope to see you next week. Muleshoe will go 3-0 after this one. Chieftains fall to 0-2. Muleshoe looks to keep their winning ways as they host Tulia next week. 48-28 final here. Muleshoe's victorious. We will see y'all next week. I'm Elliott Davis, the voice of the Mules, coming to you with MuleshoeTV.com. We will see y'all next week. Have a good night.
Gil Lamb Advertising, MuleshoeTV.com, broadcast of the Muleshoe Mules versus Friona Chieftain football game, brought to you today by Barrett Potato Farms, Burton Service Center, Leal's Tortilla Factory, Muleshoe Animal Clinic and Vet Supply, Muleshoe Independent School District, Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association, Muleshoe Housing Authority, Shipman's Body Shop and Autoplex, Muleshoe Area Medical Center, Mohawk Auto Parts, WTG Fuels, Edward Jones and Stephen Dement, McDonald's Restaurant, Dell Oil Company, and McCormick Seed.